Hi and welcome. So just going to review this SKS Germany Airchecker. So it's a tyre pressure gauge which both does Schrader and Prester, as you can see from here. It includes a battery, so quite a nice little unit. I wanted to check my tyre pressures because I have this Lezain gravel pump, but it only does it in, so it goes up in halves. So say you're on 17, it will go to 17 and a half, etc. So it's not overly accurate. So I wanted something a little bit more accurate, which I believe this will bring. From the reviews I've seen, it actually does it in 0.1, so you'll be able to get really more accurate measurements. I think it's something that the Top Peak doesn't actually do, which is, and again, why I went for this. I waited on Amazon for it to go cheaper because for some reason it went all the way up to like 50 quid. It's come back down to 20 odd pounds currently in UK Amazon anyway. It's got a twist head, so there you go, you can do your Prester and Schrader there. It's also got a release valve as well. Pretty simple to use. You basically hold down the button, turns on, and you can cycle through between PSI and bar. So if I got this, I've got my tyre here, which is set up tubeless, and then you literally just, and then it beeps, and you can cycle through and actually tells you PSI and bar at the same time, which I think is a really good thing. As you can see, the battery's there. You just had to pull out the CR2032 battery to remove the little plastic cover, so the battery didn't get used, which is another nice little thing. That means the battery isn't sort of idling there whilst it's in the box not being used before you buy it. And then you've got a mode as well, so you can do different things with this. So it's actually quite a nice little unit, basically. Really simple to use, really small, as you can see. It kind of fits in the hand like that. I believe that the measurements are actually pretty accurate. So let's get my other pump and I'll quickly show you. Right, so let's compare. So if I turn that on and then quickly film this in. Right, that's on. As you can see, it's saying that, but it's climbing up now. Excuse the funky footwear. So let's just put some air into it. As you can see, it jumps up and then jumps back down again. It kind of normalizes afterwards, and then you can see 1.5 bar. So it does it in halves on the bar. There's a bit of a mistake there, but it doesn't obviously do it on the PSI, which is probably a lot more people might use the PSI over a bar pressure. It's a little bit more accurate. You can fine tune it a little bit more. Another reason why I went for this is because it does it in 0.1s, as I said. So let's put that on. So that says 21. Let's do that. As you can hear, the valve is a bit funny, but there you go. So that's 20. So yeah, 20.5, and you can release pressure as well by pushing that button as well, so you can hear it. So all in all, put that in, it's just because of the sealant gets a bit funny inside. So there, obviously there you go. So it's as simple as that really. And again, you can kind of cycle through and it gives you a beep each time when you're doing it as well. Really happy with this, very small little unit, just using a little CR2032 battery as well. So nice and simple to use, nice and easy to change the battery. Just take that off, add like a little plastic cover on, just to keep the battery from being spent whilst not being purchased. So there you go, nice quick simple little review. I wonder how many people will be using this in the gravel worlds, but I'd definitely be using this over any of the other ones just because of that 0.1 PSI especially. Just get that little bit more accuracy compared to what my pump was saying as well. So there's obviously a little bit of discrepancy between the two, but you'd expect that on something like this compared to something like this. So I'll go on this. Yeah, and of course you can do car pressures and tyres, all sorts. So yeah, many thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. In a bit.